Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and I'm not going to start the video off how some people do where they tell you what their position is right away, because that's the whole point of this video. But anyways, my name is Stephanie. I live in Connecticut. I am certified to teach pre-K through third grade and special ed in pre-K and kindergarten. So I have been, kind of not talking so much about this coming year. So I decided that now was the time, now that I've told some of the people in my life what I'll be doing next year. I figured that it would be appropriate to tell the rest of you all. So I wanted to kind of let you know what my plan for the year is and give you a little sneak peek. So stay tuned.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.
I did not feel like getting my camera out, so I'm filming this on my phone. But, so yeah, my name is Stephanie. I have the certification Connecticut 113, which allows me to teach pre-K through third and special ed in pre-K and kindergarten. And then eventually I will go and get my master's in special ed K through 12 and get the certification that goes along with that. So I really want to teach special ed. That is something that I've always wanted. And through the work that I've been doing recently, it's just, really shown that that is what I want to do. And I have been working as a paraprofessional. If you've been following me on like Instagram and stuff like that, you'll know that I have been working as a paraprofessional for the past year in an ABA program. I was working with a couple second grade students as a one-on-one para, and then I also got to do some second grade groups, some third grade groups, and then I worked one-on-one with a third grade student for the latter half of the year. And I really loved the teachers that I worked with. The special ed teachers were absolutely amazing. Shout out to you all. Like, I loved that group. But I was working as a paraprofessional, even though I had my teaching certificate. So I kind of felt like there was something more for me out there. So I kept exploring some of my other options. The district that I was working in did not have a special ed position open. So I started looking elsewhere, and I am working in a different district this summer, and I'll, leave a link up here with some of my vlogs from this summer where I've been doing the summer school program. But I have officially accepted a position in yet another district working as a preschool teacher in a 3-year-old ABA program, special ed. So excited. So yeah, I'm so excited that I finally get to share that with everyone. I wanted to make sure everything was official and, tell like my family and things like that first. But yeah, I'm so excited. I got to visit the school last week and just kind of like check it out. And then today I got to go in, actually see like my classroom, start moving things around. There's a whole lot of stuff in there. After this little intro clip, I will insert the clips of me sort of setting up the room today. I brought my mom along with me, so she helped me like really start moving stuff, going through cabinets, that sort of thing, which was so helpful. So thank you, Mom, so much. I love you. But yeah, so I got to go into my room. I talked to both the secretary of the school and the secretary of the preschool, because there is an office in the preschool wing. Neither of them were able to tell me how many students I would have or how many paras I would have or anything like that. So I still have very little information. But everyone that I've talked to is so nice. I've gotten welcome emails from a bunch of different teachers in the school. So it's just been such like a warm welcome. And like I can tell that this is a place where I will feel at home. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, it's going to be really fun. I start my as a new teacher, I start my new teacher orientation on August 19th. We have 3 days of new teacher orientation. And then after that, I will have 3 days with the entire, like all the teachers. So the following Monday, so I think that's the 26th, will be convocation with, everybody. And then I'm not sure when my kids start, because I believe that most kids start on Tuesday, but I think preschool starts on Thursday. So I have to look into that sort of stuff. And I was able to get into like my email and things, but for the most part, I don't get any information until our orientation starts. So unfortunately, I do have to wait. But I was able to get into my classroom and start setting things up. They did say that next week, the custodians will be cleaning the hallways. So I probably won't be able to get into the classroom next week. I am really hoping that next Friday I can get in at some point, and like, even if I can like sneak in the back door, because there is a door directly into my classroom. So I'm hoping maybe I can like go in that way and just not use the hallway. I don't know. But I would really like to get in there some more and work on the classroom some more. I have all these ideas going, and I want to be able to like actually set up this room. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background. I promise the setup is coming. But I want to give you a little bit of background on just the program, and then we'll get into me actually in the classroom setting up. So I will be doing an ABA program, which stands for Applied Behavioral Analysis. And it is a program where we will have a BCBA kind of working with us and helping us out. We will have a speech and language pathologist. We'll have an occupational therapist, a physical therapist, and a whole like team of people, like a school psychologist, everybody like really working with these kids. So I do not, like I said, I don't know how many kids are in my class. I don't know like my kids' names yet, or like their diagnoses or anything like that. But typically in an ABA program, you see a lot of kids with autism. And you see a lot of kids with a wide range of abilities. I've worked in a couple different ABA programs, and I loved it. There's a lot of repetition in it, which I think is super important. So you'll have a red and a blue crayon in front of the child, and you say, touch red, touch red, touch red, and you do it over and over again, just like really drill those skills in, which I have seen a lot of success with in the programs that I've worked in. So I'm really excited to be able to do that. I've worked in an ABA program as a teacher in a summer school program, and then also as a paraprofessional. So I've seen kind of both sides of it. And I think that that'll really help me connect with the paras that will be working in my room, because I've done that before. Like, I know what they're doing. So I think that'll be really helpful. But yeah, I will leave some links down below with more information about what ABA is and that sort of thing. But yeah, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and, like living vicariously through other teachers while I waited to like find out if I got the position and like get in my classroom and stuff. And I'll have to say, decorating and setting up a classroom is not the easiest thing in the world. It is not as easy as YouTube makes it seem. But I was really lucky to have my mom there to help me out. I was really lucky that the teacher who had the room before me left a whole lot of things behind. The secretary said that everything that's in there should be staying, because most of the stuff that's in there the school has bought, and that she didn't think that there was anything left from the other teacher. She gave me the other teacher's name, so I'll be able to contact her and just like double check and make sure that there's nothing in there that she wants. But I was really lucky that she left a lot of stuff in there. And the school does provide a whole lot of things, so I am very excited about that. So you'll see some things in here, like there's a really awesome like touch screen, like TV computer thing that looks so cool. So I am very aware that I am, very lucky to have access to these sort of things. You'll see I run into a problem where I have 2 kitchen sets. in the preschool room. So like, I am very aware that I am lucky to have these sort of things. But I kind of wanted to like bring you along with me as I set up my first classroom. I've had to set up rooms before, but it was never like mine, you know, like I was never able to really do things the way I wanted to. So I'm very excited. I have like themes in mind, and I want to do like all these fun, like Pinterest worthy stuff, because that's just kind of who I am. Like I like doing stuff like that. But I also know that this is a group of 3-year-olds who, you know, will have to be living in this room for, you know, 3 or 4 hours a day. I don't think I mentioned it is a half-day program. So I'll have some kids in the morning, some in the afternoon. But, you know, there'll be kids in there for like 3 hours. And if there's a whole lot of stuff all over the walls, they're going to get distracted. So I kept all this in mind as I was moving things around. And once I go back in, you know, I'll keep that in mind still. But I do want to decorate it and make it pretty. And I will do that. I do have a theme in mind. I won't tell you quite yet. But I do have some ideas in mind of like bulletin boards that I want to do. I do have a bulletin board outside the classroom. So I'm trying to think. I have a couple ideas of what I want to put on that. I will also be in touch with the school and see like if there are certain things that I have to post, like up on the walls or outside or anything. So I will, you know, keep you updated on that. But today was really just about moving some furniture and seeing what was in the room. I wanted to go through the cabinets and look and see what's in there. Last time I went in, there was a lot of stuff blocking the cabinets just because everything had been like pushed off the floor. So today I like took everything down and looked through all the cabinets to see what was in there, kind of moved some stuff around. So I know that the class last year, the ABA class, started the year off with 3 kids in the morning and like 3 kids in the afternoon. And by the end, they had, I think, 8 kids in the morning and 8 kids in the afternoon, something like that. So it'll probably be a small class. But also because it's a 3-year-old program, when children age out of their birth to 3 program, they can enter into this program. So I'll be getting kids throughout the year. So I'll just have to keep that in mind as I'm like setting things up and really figuring out our routines. But I'm hoping that soon I'll start getting some information. When I walked into the school today, there was another person in there who is a new teacher to the district, and she is doing a K-2 program. So I don't know too much about it. That's not something I was certified for, so I didn't really, so though I applied for that position, I didn't really hear a whole lot about it because I wasn't certified for it. But anyways, and she was also asking about finding out how many kids and like getting access to email and PowerSchool and all that. So it's not just me who's having trouble with these things, which is really good to know. I'm going to see if I can get in touch with her. And, you know, maybe we can bond. But yeah, I'm just so excited for this. I've been waiting so long to like be a teacher and have my own classroom, and I'm so pumped. So thank you so much for watching. I am going to leave a whole lot of links down in the description. I'll leave links where you can find out more about ABA, or you can find, you know, more things about me. I'll leave like my blog, Instagram, all that kind of stuff down there too. So feel free to check all those out. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to now insert all the clips from when my mom and I visited the school today. So here's the door. We'll do a little sweep of the place. A little sweep. Get a before shot. So we got, this will probably be our front of the room because we got the TV and the board, right? There's a teacher desk. I don't know if I want that, but there's my stuff. There's more stuff back here. This looks like more kitchen dramatic play stuff. I can't even get to those cabinets. Whole bunch of stuff down here. Outside. Big boxes. Little chairs. Let's see. Yep. More stuff in the cabinets. Good. Good. Legos. Car things. Baby dolls, bubbles. Oh my goodness, yeah, there's so much stuff in these cabinets. What are we gonna do? What is this? This looks like a bookcase. Yeah, here's a little bookcase. Nothing on that, so that's good. We got 4 dividers to make some cubbies. Lots of puzzles. What's in there? Ooh, a little tree. Is that a chicka chicka boom boom tree? Oh, there's food up top. I'm very against food in the classroom. As like things to play with. I'm very much against that. What are these? Oh, these are like little building things. Arts and crafts stuff. Some Play-Doh stuff. Cookie cutters, glue. We got a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks, little train tracks. I see a couple Mr. Potato Heads. Don't know what that is. A little whiteboard. More kitchen. Oh my goodness. Chart paper. More tables. Mom, what are we gonna do? Bookcases. These are bookcases labeled. Oh, they're sticky. I don't like that. More chairs. Easel. That's a bunch of bags. Paper. Clipboards. More paper. So much soap. What? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at all that glitter. What? How am I supposed to... What? Streamers. Pipe cleaners. Bags. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to organize things. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna, I don't know, where do we start?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So should we put a couple chairs or just leave the chairs where they are?
I think just leave the chairs for now. And we'll see. And I mean, it also depends if any of my kids use like a mobility aid, will they be able to get in here?
Right, yeah.
So then, you know, I gotta see kind of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so there's that.
We'll go, finding life.
Well, this one's on wheels.
Yay. So I want to move that to here, or where would you like to move that to?
I think I would like to have, like, if we put the wall here, have one of these on one side and put the other one that matches this on the other side.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
And then the kids' work stuff can go in here. and like it won't be too much that it'll be, you know, stuff that they can throw everywhere.
And then so then what you want to do then is move one table here
Yeah.
and one table there with the thing in between. Why don't we do that and see how it looks?
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
And like flush against the wall there, you think?
Let's stay. Not so much. Yeah, if they,
Yeah. Are there clips?
well, it looks like there's something on this side.
So if we put one this way, then we can clip it onto this.
And that'll stay. But just one. If you could do two. Oh no, but then there won't be enough space. I see.
Because what I learned from is you need to block the child in so they cannot get out. So if we have, like if we had the trapezoid table and had the child on this side next to the bookcase, and then the adult on this side, they'd be kind of confined, which would be good.
So then we move that table and we put it. Don't you think? So you have more space here? Or you think the other way? So you have less space?
I want the child on one side and the teacher on the other side,
Oh, I thought you meant behind them.
blocking them from leaving the area.
Oh. So then like this, so then the child can be there and the adult can be on this side.
Right? Yeah. See, we had desks in our cubbies. Or easier to move around.
And one on the other.
Yeah. That way it like blocks it in. Should we move that one over a little bit?
This way?
Yeah. Like, do you think the other space is big enough? Mom, you're so strong. Strong like bull. Yeah.
And on we'll go through the wastelands.
Maybe this looks, I don't want to say sturdy, but this one looks like it's tilted.
Yeah.
Through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
This is, you're not going to be able to access all that if you leave that here.
Right.
so,
And I'm not planning on leaving that there.
Yeah.
Okay. We have 2 workstations. Right? 1, 2. We have our center, circle time. We have dramatic play. We have a teacher area. We have some arts and crafts and some blocks. I think. Oh, there's the little garage. And you broke it. Is that a headlight? Or a brake light?
Where was it?
I don't know.
Well, it didn't have anything on it.
Oh, okay. Should we do a teacher table over here?
That's what it was.
Oh,
It was there.
Okay, well, maybe teacher table here? I don't know. This is so much more overwhelming than the YouTube videos make it seem. Okay, so if we use that as the teacher chair, and then this can have things on it. I want to know what this is. If anyone knows what this is, leave a comment down below.
I think you sit in it and then you roll.
So why is that in my classroom? The children are going to be rolling around all day. Whoosh. Oh. Okay, that's a relatively grown-up size chair. So that's going to go on the other side of this because a teacher's going to sit here.
Okay.
So,
You have one on that side?
no. I only found one adult chair. The rest are little kid chairs. Why is this so stressful? Because there's so much stuff, that's why. I am very grateful that there are all these things here that I don't need to buy, but I also wish it were nicely labeled and organized and things, you know? Beautiful. I would like to keep this whole thing behind the desk, like just teacher stuff. Like no kid should come back here to access these things, you know?
What?
Like no kid should come back here. Like this should be like the second step. And like files, like important documents kind of thing back here. But let's see what's in these cabinets. Why did the previous teacher have 2 kitchen sets? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we have these. And okay. Okay, so same kind of thought here, that this is like teacher stuff. Batteries. Don't know what that is. Oh, this is the Brigance. That's a test. Where is Thumpkin? 500 activities and songs. Okay. What's all this? Stickers. Oh. Okay, that's a lot of paper. Oh, some keys. Keys to the filing cabinet. I don't know what filing cabinet. Markers. It looks like these can be moved too. Yeah. Okay. We'll figure that out. Oh, more stuff. Brigance board maker. That's fun. Scan timers. Dramatic play observation forms. Are these all? Block car play observation forms. So these look like, oh, some numbers. Okay. What are these? Oh, these are puzzles. Those are wooden puzzles. My hands are very dusty. Oh my goodness, so many spider webs. Ew. Paper. That was easy. Button. Velcro. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a big box. Not as much Velcro as I expected in that big box. I really hope they give me time to like work in my room. Let's check these cabinets. Okay, so in here we have cleaning and bags and such. You're gonna hurt yourself. I'm very worried for you. So this one has more arts and crafts stuff. Cut up paper, feathers, scissors, markers, pastels, glue sticks, baggies, so many things. There was more arts and crafts stuff in this one. Okay. Then I still can't open this. It's this cabinet. This little thing is in front of the cabinet. I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to be using anything in this cabinet. Oh, there are oats as well. Let's see if there's a... Is there an expiration date? The only numbers I see on here are 0618. So, I don't know. There's also chocolate in here. Maybe that's why there's so many spiders. There's so much candy in here. Oh goodness. Yeah, we're not gonna look at that anymore. And then all this stuff on top. What the heck is all that? I don't know. I see yarn, I see ribbon, I see streamers, I see bags. I see maybe that's a tablecloth. Looks like some felt. I don't really know. So it's okay, so the wheel itself broke off.
Yeah, but we can replace the whole thing, right?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. These 3 all have magnets. Well, it looks like 2 of them have magnets.
Yeah.
And then there are magnets over the one behind the teacher one too, and behind that blue thing.
Yeah.
But like get a shower curtain, tablecloth, fabric, something to just like cover this up. And then we can take out a little bit at a time.
Right. Yeah.
And like some of these bookcases are empty right now, which I think is good.
I think that would be a good idea because I think the more exposed they are to all this,
It's gonna be hectic.
yeah.
I'm overwhelmed. Imagine a 3-year-old brain coming into this for the first time, having never gone to school before. It's a lot. Move closer to view the tool from different angles. To save the measurement, take a photo or copy it to clipboard. Got it. Hello. Oh, here we go. See, I'm doing that there. So if I go like this, oh, maybe. From here to here, about 3 feet. Okay, so it's 3 feet across. How tall is it? That says about 8 feet, and I don't think it's 8 feet tall. Now it says 6 feet. No, come on. Try again. Seven feet. I'm so confused. Oh, maybe we should have brought a measuring tape. Yeah, if you look at this one, they like Velcroed it and then taped on top of it. See? Like there's some Velcro. Also, hold on, wait, I'm gonna get the staple. The staple is worrying me. And honestly, I would rather, I don't know. Because like as much as I love rainbows and fun colors, and I'm seeing all these like double borders, like let's put one color and then another color on top of it, like that'll be so cute. Like I think that's super cute, but also they're 3 and that's distracting, and I would rather do something like simple, like black and white, and then add color elsewhere with like putting their stuff up on the wall, you know. So I don't know. Okay friends, so it is about 2:15. The building closes at 3. We got some stuff done, as you may know from watching this video. I moved some stuff around. I opened up the cabinets, did a little bit of measuring. I did end up getting a better measurement after we turned off the camera for that clip. So I think each of these little bookcases is 3 by 2. So we are going to hopefully find some fabric that we can put over that, and some magnets to just kind of hold it in place. But yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, not gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff in here, and like, I'm very grateful to have all these things, but it's a lot, and it's a lot to go through. And like, while everything, you know, maybe in boxes and stuff, they're like boxes that don't match, so it like just looks very like haphazardly put together kind of thing. Does that make sense? Like, it just looks like everything was just kind of shoved places. So I have to go through all that. I honestly, like, this is not going to get done by the time the kids come. I will probably, like, personally be able to come in here maybe one more time, because, you know, I will have things going on elsewhere. And then on the 19th is when new teacher orientation starts. It sounds like our 3 days of new teacher orientation will be in the like central office, not in this building. So I don't think I'll get time during that. Hopefully I'll get some time during the rest of our, you know, beginning of the year PD. And then the following Monday is our convocation. So that's when everybody comes to the school. So hopefully I'll have time then. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So I think I'll do a quick little sweep with the camera around, and then we're gonna head out. Sound good, Mom? Mm-hmm. Sounds good. So we're gonna start at the door. This is where we walk in. On the right, we have a little dramatic play center. A little kitchen stuff and a mirror. Come around, we have a chalkboard, the little TV setup. We have our carpet here. These right now on the carpet are things that I do not want in the room. We have a whole nother kitchen set, but we have the pink one over here, so we don't think that's necessary, and we have some other things too. Continue walking this way, so this will be our morning meeting and like any sort of like meeting whole group area. So we put a little bookcase there. This will be a teacher area. I don't foresee using this desk a whole lot, but we're gonna keep it there for now. All curriculum and important documents will be behind the desk. There's stuff hidden under there. More stuff hidden over there. For now, we're keeping a table here. That is a little arts and crafts shelf. Lego and sort of building area. We have puzzles back there, some toys over here. This will be like a sensory bin. This bookcase has 2 sides, which is pretty cool. This side is empty for now. We're gonna not put a whole lot of stuff in there yet. Like I said before, we'll kind of cover these up with a little curtainy thing. Coming over this way, we have 2 little workstations. So the child will be on the inside. Materials will be kind of over here for them to use. Not sure how I feel about this trapezoid table, but it's what we have for now. So we're putting that there. And then on the other side of this, there's another workstation. Again, it's covered with stuff right now, but there's another bookcase for work materials to go into. We hid this bookcase off in the corner there. Still have to go through all of this. That's a whole lot of paper, and it's just kind of shoved in there, so I want to like organize it nicely. There's more paper here. There's more paper there. So there's a whole lot of stuff. I have to go through all the cabinets and organize those. Another little sensory kind of thing, a little like sandboxy stuff. Sink. There are 2 sinks, one more adult size and one more child size, which is nice. Figure out what's going to happen with this easel. And we have these 2 tables kind of in the middle. Don't know what's going to happen with them yet, but that's where they are so far. So that is the classroom, and there's my mom. Thanks, Mom, for helping. I love you. So yeah, that's what we have for now. I'll probably be able to come in here once more and then, you know, just kind of shove everything into cabinets so it doesn't distract the kids. But yeah. Ready? Are you going to help me do an outro? An outro where we say bye? Bye. Thanks for watching. Click the links down below, etc., etc. Bye.